Put it out?
Anything inside? No. Not especially. I don't know what spell caused it.
Giselle, do you want to try to see if you can figure out how to, you know, what's up with the blue and stuff?
Cool.
See if you can tell what the cause of it is.
It's fire.
It's blue fire.
It means it's burning.
Cool fire.
Can I assist Giselle with her check?
Yeah, you may.
Okay. Do I need to roll anything for that, or is it just
Just a +2 if I recall.
Yeah.
So 29.
Excuse me.
29.
Yes, Giselle is able to tell that the fire seems to be self-contained. There doesn't appear to be anything that is causing it. There's no coal. It's simply a brazier of fire. However, it also appears that it is not hot to the touch. You can literally put your hand in it and not be hurt.
Who's volunteering?
I'm not putting my hand in it. No.
Okay. Who wants to be the first person into the fire? 1, 2, 3. Not it.
Move aside. I've got
I'll do
resist
it.
fire just in case.
Make the wizard do it.
Talia, if you have resist fire, you should probably do it then.
Yeah. Because that worked out so well last time, which actually it did. That wasn't sarcasm.
I'm gonna go hang out with Blackwood.
Giselle, move aside. Alright.
What do we do without you, my friend?
I'm putting my hand in the fire.
Probably die horribly.
The fire seems to lick along your hands for a few moments
Ooh, ticklish.
before it seems to draw ever closer to you. It's not literally climbing out, but it seems to just be pushing in your direction, as if you have something.
Guys, it likes me. Can we keep it? I'll call it Blazy.
No.
Have you ever examined that page that we got from the other brazier?
Well, I've got the pages, so I'm gonna take them out and sort of like hold them out to the fire, like say just sort of like in a sort of is this what you wanted sort of deal.
The fire leaps out of the brazier and consumes both of the pages, burning them from your grasp before
that
the
was
fire abruptly dissipates and coalesces into a single blue stone.
Nice.
I thought you just destroyed our, 1,000-year-old thing there, Dana.
What? No. It needed obviously those pages were to make the fire into my pet.
That would have been
Rock.
evil of Sean.
This is my pet rock. His name is still Blazy. He can play dead really well.
Yeah, why don't you try and identify the rock? Is it magical? Is it a gem? Is it whatever?
It appears to simply be a rock.
I got a rock.
Wait, can
How about somebody with Arcana? Check it.
Talia
may I see
pulls
that,
the
please?
stone up to... Yeah, Talia hands the stone to Rasalam and says, hey, check out my rock.
Crit!
Rasalam is able to tell that there is something faintly magical about the stone, but it seems like it is not fully activated and that it requires a specific place in order to activate its purpose.
Oh, hold on. No, wait. I've got that magic eye patch that can tell what things do if they're magical, so I'm going to say, eye patch of omens, give me sight beyond sight! And
You say that.
I actually have a quick question about that. Didn't you use that to figure out what the other fire does?
It's not like a daily.
I thought it was.
It was a daily.
It is?
That totally
Well, that was yesterday.
Haha. Anyway. Well, you have all the information you're able to know from it, so...
Fine.
Remember any
It's a blue rock.
alcove or something we could put some kind of stone or
As I'm holding the rock,
There's nothing there.
I communicate my findings. It's certainly magical, but it doesn't seem like it's completed yet. There's still something else that needs to be done to it. There's not a complete spell here.
And there's nowhere else in the cave that we've already...
That we found.
No,
It's
there's
just,
one
we've
other
explored
place.
everything? No? Okay.
Nope.
Remember that portal that we decided not to go through?
There's another corridor we haven't been down either.
Oh, there is another corridor.
Oh, yeah, okay. Good thinking there, barbarian.
So time lapse back to the
Man
corridor.
of smart, but the dungeoneer is pretty high.
Can I have
So-
my pet back?
So I'll
Yeah,
take
the
it that none of you are
barbarian's not just a pretty
cartographers.
face.
Nope.
No,
No, sir.
Rassalom, can I blaze you back?
I'll move you guys.
I don't know. Pit rock is a big responsibility. Yes, you
Please?
can have the dang
Gotta
rock.
clean up after it, make sure you change it.
It liked me.
I'm over here now.
Oh, you're
I don't want it to think I'm taking it for granted.
You're in space.
That's fine.
Don't start those jokes again. I will kill you.
Oh,
I love you
it
guys so
hurt.
much.
Don't taunt the DM.
And for anyone who isn't already here,
If you don't mind, I wouldn't be opposed to resting for a few minutes.
Sure, if you need to.
Can do, because I'm still on fairly lowish health.
alright.
Excellent. Well, I'll rest for my few minutes then. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm doing the same.
Considering you're all surrounding me, and I don't like that.
I'm gonna sit here and play with my rock. I'm gonna pet it. I like it. It's pretty. Is it shiny, Sean?
It's still stone.
Wait, so which way are we looking?
I think he's interesting.
I think my raven is going to snort in derision that you're paying so much attention to a rock that's not shiny.
I don't care. We're gonna go south west-ish.
If you don't mind
Bird.
telling me, what exactly was it that we fought not that long ago?
A guy made a fire.
Yeah, that psychotic mage I told you about. Yeah, he does projections too. Did we not mention that he was a really big asshole?
Liquid hot
He
metal.
blows up small children. He's a
He has
dick.
command over, so he can pretty much do with fire whatever he likes.
He
That's-
says he likes to set things on fire because he likes the music that it makes.
Oh, it's that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Yeah. We should probably kill him.
Yeah,
Okay.
we really want to. I am all in favor of killing Alexander the next time we see him. A lot.
Ulfric's hand's already in the air, both hands.
Virginia bangs his head
Let's
against
kill
the
him a
wall.
lot.
I'm working my way up, starting with dragons.
So we are going to head south?
We
Yep.
are going to head south. Rogine, do you want to...
Far be it from me to...
I run
Sorry,
down the
go
tunnel
ahead.
because I know there's nothing going to be there.
You know,
Alright.
now that you've said that, you know not to trust Sean, right?
Yes, but you also know to not metagame.
Yes.
The
Fine, Mom.
Every tunnel has not been trapped. I'm just going to take it as a clue that this one will not be.
Glenn, can you please get off me?
You were carrying me on your back.
You're just getting like...
Famous last words.
I was riding on your back, and you were charging the battle with me. Do that.
You were his mount.
You're
alright.
his handsome Tom.
I'm just gonna
Alright.
trail behind, making sure if anything blows up, they'll blow up first.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing,
Get a little
too.
hairy there.
Alright.
Drow does constantly, so, you know, we can hang out together. It's good.
I'll hang out in the
You
shadows,
enter into yet another area of the library, but it appears this one's already been combed through. Stacks of books lay everywhere.
Come to the library, you hear me?
And it seems like several of them are missing. I mean, you could see like huge stacks of books, but it's very obvious that there's not enough here that would fill the shelves.
Is anything in order, or are all the shelves just...
How high are these bookshelves?
They are about 12 feet high. They're fairly high, with about 6 shelves in each one, so...
Are the books in the shelves, or are they just stacked in piles?
They're stacked in piles. It's not difficult terrain because they're organized in such a way, but it seems like someone has really been through this area.
You know,
Is there
just
a
out of
ladder?
curiosity, I don't recall libraries having books stacked in piles.
Yeah, we've already met the guy who's supposedly looking for something, is all he told us.
Ooh, tentacle
Except-
hentai.
No, he sounds like a very useful person to have around. I'm looking for something. Fantastic.
You're talking
Yeah,
about
exactly.
Alexander. Wasn't he, like, burning what he left? So why are
No,
these
we're talking
stacked?
about the other mage. The other mage
The
that's in
other
here
mage.
trying to be the acolyte.
That
Oh,
retro
right.
He's
fucker.
trying to earn himself a position among Arik Bryn's acolytes, or whatever. But he's looking for something specific to help him achieve that. Basically,
does-
Like I'm going to make the Raven Queen quite pleased.
Are any of these books like labeled? Like what section of?
There's
this
Dewey
like-
Decimal, like.
They don't appear. The way they're stacked doesn't appear to be.
Where's Jerry L? We need her.
Yeah, I know,
I'm
right?
talking about what is the general nature of the books. Like what is the most they're grouped in like themes and shit. Like what are these books about?
Several of them are obviously fiction, things that are famous, and there are a couple of history books. Most of the history books are missing, but you can tell one of them goes from shortly before your, I'd say about 10 to 20 years before you guys, to about 100 years later.
Whoa, wait.
I'm gonna take this book after doing an Arcana check on it.
Alright.
Can I do a quick search to see if I see anything on the Shadowfell?
Yes.
I'm also gonna use Speak with Spirits with that for the +5. So
Would you, what roll do you want me for that?
I would, perception roll.
Oh, joy. This'll do wonders.
17 on the book.
You got.
You managed to look at a book, it says, The Shadowfell and You, and it turns out to be a picture book, and you're like, screw it. Just hurl it behind you.
Fucking books, I got daggers.
Beaumarie, good?
Fuck books, I got daggers, don't need them.
Since we're checking shit now, so look at
in a
All
library.
right. So does anybody else want to look at this book with me? Because it's
I
kind of a
want to
little
look to
creepy.
see about the Black Dragon Ox.
Kind of want to do.
What'd you say, Wolfric?
I want to see if there's anything about the Black Dragon Ox in here.
Alright.
Yeah. Never mind the book that like.
I was gonna say that book, like, tells you the future.
It's seriously. It's 100 years after we've existed. What the
Fine.
hell? Kind
And
of
I'll look at
important.
the book that violates
Read the book.
causality.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rogine opens the book and notices that about the last third of the book has been ripped out.
Aw.
Oh.
Oh, of course.
All right. Well, I'll give it to Russell and walk off.
Actually,
Okay.
can I? Would that book maybe have like who killed my clan in it?
It doesn't deal with uber specifics, it's more the earth-shattering events. Big
Alright.
scheme.
I'll put that in my bag and look at it later.
Anything about how awesome the heroes of Corman's Folly were?
Yeah, no.
Does Blackwood want me to help him find his little book that he was looking for?
What'd you say?
Do you want me to help you find that book that you were looking for?
No, it's okay, just a passing curiosity.
Okay.
Yep.
Moving
The
on.
whole
we
area,
go,
as I
I'll
said,
do
has
a
already been
search
combed
for-
through.
Okay, let's move on then.
Readings for sissies.
Yeah, I like reading.
Before we go,
You'll...
I'd like to make one last check to find any books on arcane magic,
Alright.
like arcane barrier, etc. So that'd be perception or
Yes, perception.
15.
15?
For anything
You
I
managed
wouldn't
to
already know.
find... You managed to find a small book of arcane secrets, just a tome of various magic spells. You know most of them. There's just a few things that you don't.
Might be useful later. I'll put it in my bag.
Yep. And I'm guessing you all move over to another section. You
Can I make
head
a
so-
thievery check
Yep.
to see if I notice any traps?
Yes, you may.
24.
You can't seem to find any sort of specific signs along the walls. They appear to be simple stone with various carvings in them, but nothing that would denote a trap.
Are they the same carvings that have been in the rest of the cave?
Yes.
The god symbols and everything, half moon smile, etc., etc. Okay.
Yep. Oh, damn. You notice in another section of the library, this one has a much greater ceiling. It's probably about, 40 feet tall.
Sweet.
The hell?
Are there any?
The books in this section don't appear to have been messed with at all.